Welcome to Pike Management Group. So a lot of people ask me, why do we do this? Well, after 30 years in the business, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking a little bit differently. And we challenge the status quo by making simple to use, accurate, personalized decision-making tools to evaluate the multiple opportunities. This is a fantastic business, and we are foundation builders. PMG Farm Optimizer is a new version of an older program that we've brought to light. It's copyrighted, and we're very excited to talk about this a little bit with you. And it really does fit the why of what we're in business for. The problem is that all these farms are growing. We've got a lot of new crops and varieties, and it's a management nightmare trying to figure out what I should seed and why and what varieties. And the volatile markets only add to this confusion, and particularly in many areas where the basis is moving more than the futures, which is a real issue. So the solution to optimizing this crop mix within rotational and chemical constraints plus land capabilities and commodity prices is needed. So we're working on it. We got a man on it here. So we feel when you start looking at the number of decisions, and let's just take a look at a 6,000 acre farm with about 50 fields, 4 types of soils, potential crops and varieties is probably 120, maybe more. And every year it grows. There's more and more. Well, when you add all that up, that's 24,000 decisions. We need help, and it's time for more. So what's happening today is basically guys are getting into a bit of a rotational rut. They said, oh, well, I'm only going to grow 2 or 3 crops and try and maximize the yield, but not knowing that there may be different rotations that reduce risk and increase profit. So it's time for more. Optimizing the process, marketing starts with what you seed, what you put in the drill or the planter. My goodness, it makes marketing easy if you have the right crop. And the crop, then variety, then the appropriate agronomy, and then work with rotation. Crop selection is paramount, and I can't emphasize that enough. Farmers innovate. I mean, we know how to think outside the field. Look at this huge list of crops. When you sit down to decide on what crop you should grow, you should give a lot of thought to this list to see what you may be missing out, because it could be very large. It's time for more. Thanks for listening, and we continue to the next videos on how to use our software. Thank you.